yeah! Hey, what's happening, everybody? Can I get more podcasts in my monitor? I am Johnny Ruckus. How's it going today? It is a beautiful July 26th, 2020. It's nice out. I'm sure it's hotter than shit already. But I'm inside, and it feels good. It feels good, sirs. Hope everybody is well. I had some technical difficulties this morning because I didn't realize what I was going to try to do was more intensive until I tried to do it. So that's just me being a moron. But today's show, I'm going to write a song. And I think I got it figured out so you can actually hear what I'm doing. So that's always a good thing, I suppose. Maybe. So this hopefully isn't a train wreck too bad. So I'm going to be flipping back and forth on the screen because I got to go back between my projects, but I think I got it figured out, so that's cool. What I am going to do, well, what I normally do is when I write a song, I'll get like a guitar riff in my head or something of the sort, and I'll go from there. Then I'll figure out what the tempo is, and then I'll find drum beats that work with it, and just kind of build like that. But since we are doing a different thing, we're starting at a different point than I normally do. I talked to my buddy Pants. We call him Pants. Nobody else calls him Pants. The reason we called him Pants is because we had two Corys in the band, and we had to give them nicknames so we wouldn't be like Corey 1, Corey 2, because no one wants to be Corey 2. At least I wouldn't want to be. Of course, people have said I got to go to the John for fucking years, so those people can eat shit. Just kidding. But Mr. Pants, Corey Schmidt, former guitar player from the 215 there, as well as current guitar player in 3 Left. I said, give me a key, give me a tempo. He said, key of D, tempo 155. So, this is what tempo 155 sounds like. I'm wondering how well that's coming through. We're doing this on the fly, so I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. It's probably quite annoying for you, which is what it should be. So that's 155. D. I got a nice ethereal clean channel going here. Go to the That's a neck pickup. My trusty PRS S2 single cut. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful guitar. So hopefully that's coming through well. It should be relatively decent. So what I normally do is I'll start with the guitar riff, but since I'm starting, from scratch, why not start with a drum groove instead? It'll give me something to, it'll give me some inspiration. So I'll open my drum program here. It's a free one actually. It's a plugin called MT Power Drum Kit 2. Sounds really good. They have tons of grooves already rolled in, and then you can also go in MIDI and change them if you need to. So pretty cool groove here, but we got 155. I've seen something that's inspirational, so give me something here. So let's see, I'm going to go eighth note, closed hi-hat. They have all sorts of simple grooves. I'm going to try to see if this will come through. It looks like it does, so that's like a basic, that's a basic groove right there. I need something a little bit more. This one should be a little bit, so the bass drum is a little bit different here. How about this? We got pre-snare. Yeah, I like that. You can change the bars, 4-bar pattern, 8-bar pattern. Actually, I'm going to go with the 8-bar pattern. This one's just a little bit different of a groove. We're going to go with this first one here. So I'm going to drag this over into my DAW here. We're going to give it like a 4. So I'm going to have like an 8 count here. 2, 3, 4, 2, dun. Yeah, that's really rad. I'm actually going to turn that off for now. I'm just going to put the metronome on. And I'll extend it because we don't know exactly where this is going. So I got my clean guitar. So something in D. That's D minor. That's D major. I normally do in the minor keys, so it's just it's kind of how I end up going. So, I'll probably have the pedal tone in there. That sounds really neat. So let's, I'm going to play this. So let's get a little bit of get the feel of the... Okay. So I like that. We can go something... It's close. Let's see here. Let's... Close. I like that. Oh, there we go. That's a nice passage. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to record on the punch-in time. So this is just a little technical shit. If you don't know what it is, that's fine. I'm just kind of talking. I got to try to talk my process out loud here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give myself like a 1, 2, 3, 4 count with the, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then that's when that will come in. So I'm going to start there. And then what's going to happen is my guitar is going to start recording when the drums come in. So I have it selected. Sorry, I don't have any a screen grab thing. I'm like flying on the seat of my pants as far as trying to get this technically. So add that in there and it's going to be a damn nightmare. So you got a clean tone. Should I go? And let's see. That's on the neck. Let's keep it on the bridge. So let's oh, nice. All right, let's give it a shot and see how that goes. Oh, how about I hit the right button? I don't need that. Of course, if I hit the right buttons at the beginning, I don't have to delete stuff later here. All right, let's try it. Wasn't perfect. The second time around was much better, but I still screwed it up. So I'm going to try it again. This is what happens a lot of times when you're writing a song. You're going to do a lot of takes. So hopefully I can hit it on this next one here. right, that one was pretty good. I think I like the second take better, but we're gonna play this back. Yeah, I'm gonna take the second one. This is one nice thing about if you're recording demos or something digitally, you can copy and paste stuff real quick. So now that part, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's good spots so far here. What do we want to do next? I think what I'm going to do is I like that drum beat. So what I'm going to do is we're going to continue that drum beat. So I'm going to extend it. Sorry, I don't have a screen grab, but I just extended it another 16 bars or something like that. So then what we're going to do now is I think we're going to stay with the clean channel. I like how that sounds over that drum beat. So I'm going to select the next part. We're going to figure out like I'm going to call that kind of like a intro. So we got to kind of figure out like a verse here. So we could do something. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of what happens. Okay, what I did there, went like D, and then I went up to A, but instead of doing like this octave chord, I did this, it's kind of like a triad. And then back to the octave chord on the F sharp. So it's actually a G, sorry, not A. So let's try that. We're going to I'm going to try to vary up the strumming pattern just a little bit, but let's see if we can get a good take out of that. So let's try it. Sounds kind of neat. So it's this is straightforward. Maybe that doesn't sound... You know what? It doesn't sound as... It sounds cool, but I don't know if it sounds right. It sounds a little goofy. Maybe it's just how I'm playing it, but we're gonna change it just a little bit. We're gonna put the octave chord in. That sounds better with the droning in there a little bit too. Sounds better with it. Okay, excellent. So we're going to want to, let's see here. We're going to probably extend that out. We'll give whenever or whoever ends up singing over this, because I'll probably end up getting somebody else to do it. Give them plenty of time. Okay, what's also neat about, let's do a save ski here. Okay, let's go over here and do the save ski over here as well. It's a good idea to do that. Okay, in my program with the drums, what they do is we can have our groove that we're working on, and then it has a bunch of fills that are associated with that groove. So, like, sounds kind of cool. So let's try. I'll back this off. Got to make room for it. You just drag and drop over into it, but then the fill. See, then I just put that fill in there. So it's pretty neat. So that's stuff I normally do later. Like, that's just pepper stuff. I just want to get the groove, the groove down, and then kind of some of the parts. So okay, now this is all, I got it directly up the middle at this point on my mix. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to the left, and then what I can do is I'll duplicate it, but we're not going to use the same. I'm going to get rid of what's there, and then we're also going to put this all the way to the right. And then, like, for instance, see, now that's to the right. I don't know if you can hear that on the coming through or not. Then I could figure out something. See, I could do something like that. So actually, I kind of like that. We'll see how it works later. It seems like it should work. But I'm just going to put that in the second half of that first intro, so you'll hear it. So this is in the left speaker right now. The drums are up the middle. So now I'm going to come in. I'll just kind of overhang that. It's kind of ringing out. I'll have to add that in. Okay. So what happens when you do the punch in and you only have it in a certain section, it only shows that it's recorded, just that certain section, but it actually does record until you push stop. So I'll have that that nice overhang of that right guitar. I probably don't have to fade it out, but I probably will eventually. I'll just do it now. And then now here, I can add just a little. I'm going to add just a little bit of maybe this one. We'll go to the neck. We'll go to the neck pickup on that. So that guitar is just hanging out there right now. Not going to have to add a whole lot. I'm just going to go. me do it again here. I'm going to figure out something else here. Since I'm in minor, I decided to try the D minor chord over that. Might be a little too boomy, but yeah, that sounds rad. I think I got the extra little, I got the little tail at the end here. A little errant chord out there, and that's all right. No problem. Okay, so basically we got an intro and we have a verse so far. Now we got to figure out the chorus. I don't know if it needs a. I don't think it needs a pre-chorus at the moment. So what I'm going to do, we're going to bring our trusty, let's go heavy on this. Why the hell not? So let's go, do we want to keep the pre, yeah, I like the feel of it. So we're going to bring in a crash. We're still going to do the pre, the jumpy snare thing here. Okay. Now we got to figure out another part here. So we also have to bring in our dirty ass guitar. What I'm going to do, in the interest of saving a little bit of time, is I'm going to duplicate that track, but I'm going to change the settings on the. We're also going to bring the low end down quite a bit here. We're going to change the settings a little bit on the second guitar. That's cool. Alright, and then we're going to bust them left and right hard. There we go. I just started playing something, but that's kind of cool. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's see what this feels like here. Quick. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize for that. But I'm just going to move our previous drum sample back over so that we get a nice overhang on it here. It'll go right back into. Okay. We'll get the overhang on there again. There we go. A pretty rocking part right there. So we have a lot of room for someone to sing over too. And I actually did put a little chuggy at the beginning of that, so we're gonna bring that in. See, we could almost do like a, let's see here, you know, our first, we could actually reintroduce that possibly as a lead at this part. So I'm going to duplicate that track. We're going to move it a little bit more towards the center, about 80%. Then what I will probably also do is I'm going to change the IR. Oh, where is it here? Yeah. And I'm just talking at this point. Oh, where is it? I'll find it eventually. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to turn that IR off. I know this is kind of like some just technical BS for you at the moment, but it's kind of neat stuff a little bit. All right. Let's see. So we'll tailor. What is the difference on my IR sound here? Now, if I turn the other IR on. Go, and then I'm going to put some reverb. We're going to give the drive, we're going to reverb. So this should. So I don't know how well this will work, but we're going to give it a shot because why the hell not, right? So if we go. It's actually really low in the mix at the moment. And I knew it was going to be. But let's see here. Let's see if we can get this thing to peak out here a little bit without cranking the crap out of it. Let's drop that down, drop that down. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's a pretty nasty part. All right. Well, that's a pretty nasty part right there. I'm going to have to mix it a little bit, But what we're going to do is we're going to let that, I like that fade right there, so I'm going to extend that verse groove here. So we're going to have, let's get, I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's give it the 2 here. I know I'm just kind of speaking out loud, of course. Thinking out loud, sorry, but this is a little strange. So we're going to bring what we previously did, again, at the sake of time here in our verse, but what we're going to do is we're going to leave this overhang. Maybe we'll cut the second verse in half. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. That'll be the second verse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my drums back up here. My first, and I'm going to find a fill. Kind of cool. Drop that in there. So coming out of our rocking part, okay. I kind of have a idea for maybe a bass line, but I don't have the bass on me at the moment, so let's see if we could just I have to work it out. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Might be bassline. I don't know. Sometimes when you're working on songs, they just, little things come to you. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But with the digital stuff, obviously it's super easy to just lay it down. I don't know how well it was easy to hear. A little spot right there. And we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. That might be a bass part. That might be another guitar part. I'm not sure. That's all right. That is all right. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to move the loud guitar part again. So again, in the interest of time. I'll probably end up putting more stuff on here. I think I plan on kind of just doing the basic stuff here now. You know, I might put a bass line down here. I'm not positive, but just the basic part. You know, so we'll see. You know, I'll have to do a little bit of editing here to get the levels right and stuff like that. You know, just normal stuff. So, unless I'm trying to do some of this stuff while balancing my guitar, which isn't the... Man, that sounds really nasty. I'll have to do some editing on that for sure. You know, I'll have to do some editing to get the levels right. Obviously, there's going to be some other parts. So now what do we do for bridge? I don't know if I should probably... I don't typically do solo sections. I could. It'd probably take me quite a while for figuring out the solo. Since I'm not really a lead player, I could do it, but at the interest of not seeming like a complete fool, maybe I won't do a solo. All right, so let's see here. This is second chorus. Do we give it a little bit of a break here and then come in with something? I really like that beat with the pre-snare, the kind of Linkin Parky kind of thing. But let's see here. Maybe like a two bar break. I'll put a fill or something in there, and then I'll have to put the crash at the end there. I like that groove. Well, let's see. Maybe that's much more busy. You know, there's definitely more snare in there. See, maybe we should do something halftime. I wonder what that would sound like, but halftime. Neat thing you can do also with this is you just hold the what's the alt button on my computer? I have a Windows keyboard on my Mac, so I don't remember exactly if that's I think it's option, but you can do a halftime. I don't know. I think maybe it brings it down too far. But I don't know. I don't know. Should I do something loud there? Let's see. Let's look at maybe a tom groove. See, that could sound cool. Half-timed. All right, well, in theory it sounded cool half-timed. Okay. Appreciate everybody listening. Definitely appreciate it. I know this is probably a little strange, and obviously this is strange for me, period. But, yeah, we're writing a song. So I know I've seen YouTube videos of people doing, like, writing a song in an hour. And those are impressive because, like, I don't sing. I don't write lyrics. So, like, that would be the most painstaking part. of doing that. I mean, we're about 40 minutes into the whole thing here, but not all of it has been us writing the song, but more than half of it's been writing the music, and the song's not even done yet. So those are neat. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it completely. The music would be okay, and then the lyrics and the melodies would be hot garbage. But obviously, you don't sit there for an hour watching them do it. They fast forward through it and stuff like that, which is great. They make it a 20-minute, 15-minute video. But this is a damn podcast, so we're writing a fucking song. I wish I had a Discord or something I could be like, what should I do next? But I'm not doing this live. I mean, it's live to tape or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it would be neat to be like, hey, what should I do next? But I'm not technologically advanced for that yet. So maybe at some point in life. I know we can do that on Twitch and, if you do a live feed or whatever. But yeah, I'm not smart enough to figure that out. So we're just, I'm going to talk to myself and pretend I'm talking to a bunch of people, but just trying to talk my way through my process a little bit. So I think it's interesting to go through the process of when people are making songs up and stuff like that. It's cool. I like it. All right, that's a neat groove. What do we got? This one kind of goes with the theme a little bit more of the pre-snare, whatever you call it. So we'll go. So we got a. Okay, so we'll continue that. At least double it here. Let's see what this does. We could probably do, let's see here. That is a neat drum fill, but not what I'm looking for. I am looking for a fill to come back into this thing here. So what if I do... It's a little awkward, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's just keep it as it is for now. Okay, we're going to double this. And then for right now, I feel like we're going to come back into this chorus. The loud thing here. So we're going to add that right away. We might change it later when we get there, but we'll see. Okay. I think we're going to stick with the clean. Probably do something with the clean again here. Let's activate this one. We're going to go back to the neck pickup. Maybe just do let's see what happens here. Be as simple as doing variations on the D chords. I don't know. Maybe just for the B over D. See, that's on. Let's see. I'll listen to it again. It was kind of awkward going from the minor to the major, or major to the minor, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'll have to go back to the minor. Yeah, it doesn't sound quite right. We're getting there. We got some sort of idea. Oh. Let's see here. Not quite getting the quality of the chord I'm looking for. We'll get there. That might be it. That's a goofy chord. Yeah. We're getting close. I think we'll do something like that. C, G, there we go. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if I'm going to do the... Ooh, there we go. Okay. Thanks for listening through that. Appreciate it. It's all part of the process, right? So let's get it. All right. Okay, and then what I will do is we're going to go back to the neck pickup, and I'll mirror that on the other side here. Get a nice stereo image. Yeah, that's nice. Beautiful. Sounds nice so far, I think. Let's see here. You know what? I'll add it later. I think I'm going to put in a little bit of grab my guitar with the tremolo on it, and add a little bit of tremolo guitar on there. Give it a little bit more of a dreamy thing there. I'm not really thinking of any lead part there right at the moment. So we'll see where... I just noticed things are getting a little goofy on the doubling here, but hopefully it's coming through decent. Man, that part sounds really big here. What we're going to do here is we're going to double the last chorus here. I think that'll sound really good. So we're going to have to, let's see here, groove 10, quarter crash. Let's find a really cool... try this groove, this fill here. And then going to grab this all. We're going to copy and paste. Okay, I got an idea for just the outro here. We're going to extend all these to get our noise as much as we can. And then I'm going to go back and we're going to grab that first beat here. Do so I'm going to go into my MIDI here then, maybe, if it allows me to. It's not allowing me to. Okay, I don't know why. It's okay, let's see here. Okay. Savey. Because I'm sure I'll get through this and then I won't save it. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. All right, well, we made a song. So it's super basic, obviously, and that's fine. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Let's see here. Well, let's go get untangled here. And let's see here. Let's get some bass. Possibly. I'm going to grab... where we got to put it here? I'll put it right there. I'm going to make a new track. I have some... Did I not save that? Really? Ugh, so lame. Okay, that's fine. Let's make some bass tones here. We'll just do a real basic thing here. I like that one. We'll put that in there. Let's see here. I know there's a bunch of dead air in this. I appreciate it, everybody. Obviously, this is quite a strange, kind of strange thing here going on when we're trying to write a song while on a podcast, and some of my stuff isn't working here. Let's see if we can get it to work. I kind of messed up when I upgraded to Catalina, and they don't allow any 32-bit stuff anymore. And I was like, okay, I don't have any 32-bit stuff, not realizing that some of my plugins are still 32-bit. And I kind of messed that up a little bit. Why is that not going here? Ugh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do this. We'll get it to work. Okay, we're going to do that. Insert. Okay, let's try that. Trusty bass here. Trusty bass. All right. That input. Oh, put that on. Okay. Why are you not? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because of this. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure we're in tune. Yep. Good enough. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do here. That is really hot. I've got to remember what the riff is. I'm just kind of jamming along with it at the moment. All right, that's kind of cool. I'll have to change that guitar riff I did a little bit there, but let's go back to beginning, and I'll punch in for the intro and the verse, and we'll see what happens. So here we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, I made a little bit of a mistake there, which is fine. So I can just punch it right in there. We'll see what happens. All right. I'm trying to lock it, because my feeling on the bass on this part here is that because I'm using the low D as a pedal tone, and then the chords are changing underneath that. I think I don't want to make the bass too complicated here, so things get confusing. I just want to keep it as a pedal tone. I'm trying to lock in with the snare the best I can on a drum beat like this. A lot of times you want to lock in with the bass drum if you can. But I think the snare gives it a little bit different feel on here. So that's why I'm doing it that way. So just something hopefully a little different anyways. Let's see here. Get that put in here. So let's keep going here. Okay, so I have to figure out the bass line for that. And I might go back with that bass line and try that. Maybe. We'll see. But let's get a bass line kind of knocked out. We can also do this, that. We're going to copy and paste the bass line at the end there. We'll have to add a little bit, but let's try to get this kind of locked down here. Let's see here. Let's try a pick bass there. we're going to try one more on that. I kind of screwed up that fill. Kind of screwed up on the second one. The beauty, multi-track recording. So I can take the first one of the second take, and then the second half of the first take, and together we have one take. Woo! We're getting close. There's some things I'm gonna have to do, but we're over an hour here, so we're almost done here. So all I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, we got a song here. So we did it. I don't know how well it turned out. As I bang the headstock off my shelf there. But we did it. So I'll edit, obviously I have to edit the podcast, and then I'm going to have to edit the song. And then maybe, I'll get it released. I'll put it out so everybody can kind of hear the end result. But just came from, a buddy of mine saying, what's the key and the tempo. He gave me the key and the tempo, and you sat here and listened to me and watched me try to attempt to play music and attempt to write a song. So I think it turned out pretty cool. I hope this has come through. I don't know. This looks goofy. I don't know if it worked or not. This might have been all for naught. Not sure. But yeah, I think I screwed it up. I don't know if I did or not. But either way. Anyways, I'm just goofing off at this point. I don't know if it worked or not. This might have been all for nothing. Not sure. But anyways, I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in, all that happy stuff. And I'm Johnny Ruckus. This has been Can I Get More Podcasts in My Monitor? And we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.